What's up, guys? How's everyone doing today? I'm gonna wait a little bit, maybe like a couple seconds here to see how many people tune in, because I'm about to pick the winner for January's giveaway, which was the Aloy Pop. Um, Thought I had it right next to me. I don't. I have actually had February's giveaways next to me. Let me see. Trying to see. What's up, Cypher? How you doing, man? Yeah, your list is gonna be reviewed today, so this ought to be interesting. Um, Definitely going to giveaway. So basically, every month I'm gonna have a lucky viewer is gonna get some type of gift from me, pretty much, and it's picked at random. So you guys will see. This is actually the first time we do this, so I'm pretty excited to see who walks away with the giveaway. Um, so pretty much, in order to qualify, you basically got to be a part of the streams, a couple streams here and there. Just tune in, leave a comment so I know you're there, because you could be viewing the stream and I don't know you're there. So that's just how it goes. Basically, just be a follower and leave a comment during one of my streams for the month. So yesterday was the last qualifying stream. So all the names you guys are gonna see on the wheel. Yes, we're using a wheel. Those are the people that qualified basically to try and win the Aloy Pop. So let's see here. All right. Let me try and give it a little bit more so we got some more viewers, because I really want people to see if they won or not. It's pretty exciting. Let's see. All right. So I'm gonna just get right into it. So these are the giveaways. So as you can see, I'm gonna scroll through this list real quick here. We got Barry, Ken Collin, Fuego, Falcon, Hamtaro, Dirty Harry, Micro Blaster, Chris NYC, Gambit, DBS, Hitman, Fox God, Slick Revenge, Skull Crusher, LJ the King, Big Ricky, Boondock Saint, The Yeeters Club, Mind Trap, Hot and Crusty, Yukimura, Milonzo, Donna, and Curb Stomp. These are all the qualifying people for the giveaway. And as you can see there, that's the Aloy Pop right in the little right hand corner of the stream. So it's a cool little giveaway. It's you know, the giveaways will probably get a little cooler as time goes on, right? So yeah, the Yeeters Club, that is a pretty funny name. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. Let's see how this goes. All right, here we go. Oh, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, 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 no. Look at that. It's Hamtaro. Funny enough, I'm going to see him this Saturday. So that saves me having to mail it to you. That's freaking awesome. I don't know if you're tuned in right now or not, but I can't wait to give you the news. That's freaking awesome. Ironically enough, he's also my first sub. And this is not rigged, I promise. Wow. Look at that. What's good, Colin? How you doing, man? I literally just picked the winner right now. It's Hamtaro won the Aloy Pop. So that's pretty damn cool, man. Rigged. Yeah, I mean, clearly not, you know. Definitely, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't remind you. My bad, man. Sorry. It's definitely not rigged. Congrats, Hamtaro. So I'm also gonna announce the giveaways for February. So it's gonna be either or. Whoever wins will have a choice. I'm doing Pops again this month. It will not always be Pops, but it just so happens that I have some giveaways here for Pops. So you'll see, you got, one of them will be, I don't know if you guys can see it. I will post a picture. It's the Fortnite Pop. Actually, let me just switch screens. Probably easier for you guys to see it this way. Yeah, this would have helped. All right. Fortnite Pop and Clicker from The Last of Us. This is a pretty new pop that just came out, and some people really like it. I've ran into a few. Figured this would be a nice little giveaway for February. So whoever wins will get either the Clicker or whoever the heck this is from Fortnite. I know we have a lot of Fortnite fans in the community, so I personally don't care for Fortnite, but it ain't all about me, right? So TNTina is the name on there. If you know about TNTina, cool. All right. What's up, Python Goddess? How's everything? All right. The Last of Us is your favorite game. You want a Clicker? All right, you'll be entered into the wheel next time, Fat Fingers. I know you just joined the community yesterday, so it's awesome, man. If you have Discord, there's a link in my profile, so you can join our community. You're up to date with what's going on every day, and every week as far as the stream as well. Make it rigged for you, since you helped me in God of War. You're a funny guy, man. All right, so the man of the hour is Cypher Nova. So this is a very different stream from usual. Obviously, not playing any games today. I will be reviewing Cypher Nova, who's obviously in the chat. What's up, Fuejo? How you doing, man? Oh, by that logic, so should you. Yeah, you did help me in God of War as well. All right. So I'll be reviewing Cypher Nova. He's one of the trophy hunters from the community. As you guys know, RSTR is not just about wrestling. It's not just about events. It's also about people who love to game, and also about people who love to trophy hunt, like myself. For everyone who knows, I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm nothing compared to some people in the community. I really want to give them a chance to shine here and show off what they've been able to accomplish over the years. So, enough of me talking. I told him I would start at 8, but I'm starting now since we already got him here. Let's get right into it. That is not his list. That's actually mine. Hold on. Let me go back home. Cypher Nova, I already had it here. Nice and ready. Okay. Cool. So, what are we looking at here? 327 games played. 297 games completed. 95.25 completion percentage. 539 unearned trophies. Oh, wow. That's a hell of a lot. That's a lot of trophies. 1,276 rank. Country rank. So, United States there. Then we got the world rank of 6,195. Pretty freaking impressive, man. I mean, I'm from the U.S. as well, and I'm like ranked 3,000 something. I don't know. But, so that's good. He's got a good 2,000 on me there as far as the country rank. What's up, Hamtaro? Hey, I don't know if you caught the stream, but you just won a freaking pop. You literally just won on the wheel. You're like a few minutes late. That's why I kind of wanted to wait before starting this. All right, so let me scroll down real quick into his list. Well, I went back up. And we're gonna pretty much start with his history here. All right. All right. So looks like you started your account in 2013. Yeah, man. Oh, snap is right. Finally got 95 completion recently. Took a while. Yeah, that does take a lot of effort, man. Backlog is so tough. I'll tell you, it is. Being a completionist is not easy at all. So, yeah, man. So it looks like you started the account in 2013. So Jack and Daxter, the precursor legacy, was your first platinum from the looks of things, unless there was a DLC trophy at some point that bumped up your first platinum. But we'll get to that in a minute when we look at your stats up above. So I gotta ask, first and foremost, is this a new account that you made in 2013? Because that's a lot of freaking trophies in a short amount of time. I mean, that's my account is the 2008 one. So, but just out of curiosity, did you make that account in 2013, and you had one prior, or is that the only account you ever had? Because this is just from the looks of this right here. It started with Jack and Daxter. Fair difficulty from what I know, based on that game. Then you did the Sly series. Yeah. It was your first ever PS2 game. Sweet. Then you go into the Sly Cooper series here. Sly Minigames. Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. Wow. I know, I love seeing that, by the way. I love completing series, so that's like one of my little pet peeves. Then what do we got next here? Ratchet and Clank on the PS3. That took you a week. You were really grinding here, huh? You were just grinding week after week with trophy list, huh? Alright. Need for Speed Undercover. 5.64. 5.64. Difficulty, or not difficulty, completion percentage there for the average person. That's not bad at all. That's actually a pretty rare one. Very rare, actually. Look at that. Then we go into Bejeweled 2. I know you're doing a lot of stuff. What's up, Slick? How's it going, man? Oh, so you had an account prior, I see. Okay, by the way, it's a little bit delayed, so if I see your comments a bit late, I'm sorry. It was played a year in anticipation of the movie. Yeah, I haven't watched the movie yet. I gotta get to that one. My daughter loves Ratchet and Clank, so I definitely gotta watch that at some point. So we go on to Bejeweled 2. No platinum, just completed it because you're a completionist, which is lovely. Jetpack Joyride, 3.45 average completion. That's pretty damn low, man. Happy birthday, Slick. Everyone help me wish Slick a happy birthday. Oh, no, wait. I'm an hour late now because in the UK it's already 1 a.m. But it's still your birthday here in the US, my friend. So happy birthday, Slick. Definitely a valued member of the community here. So enjoy, my friend. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank has a movie. I was surprised too. Alright. Back to the Future, the game. Alright, this is the second game we have in common. I've completed Ratchet and Clank, and I've done Back to the Future, the game. This is like a old school Telltale game right here. Happy birthday in America, that's right. So Back to the Future, this is like a Telltale game. So, fun little game there. Little Big Planet, we have this in common right here. This is a pretty annoying one, if I must say. A lot of replaying levels so you don't like lose a life and whatnot. I found it pretty tedious. That's why the DLC is 1.36. If you look there, the platinum itself is an ultra rare. Go down here to the DLC, getting all that done. The overall completion of this is a 1 point. What was it again? Oh, there it is. 1.36. So that's a really good number there. Yeah, the Create trophy was the worst. Yeah, I didn't personally like that. Burnout Paradise. This is a popular one among the N3H community, which is, you know, one of the Discord servers that I'm a part of, and a lot of people like Burnout Paradise on there. We used to do some events, so that's always cool to see in some people's lists. I've never played the game though. I always kind of opted out of that one because I never was interested in Burnout. The 100% 2.33, so very good Very good completion percentage there. Not completion percentage. Average completion for the total game with the DLC. So for those that don't know, the little number in green, that's the DLC. The number in blue on the right hand side, right next to it says S rank. That's like the trophy, the platinum trophy. So if the game has DLC, it has a little green number underneath. Yeah, one of your first multiplayer games. I've been seeing a lot of multiplayer games here. I don't know. I'm not sure if Need for Speed Undercover has any, but Ratchet and Clank 2. All right, so I just recently did this game, and I could tell everybody that don't let the average completion fool you of 34.30 because this game is tough, and I don't know. Like maybe it's because I got spoiled by the newer Ratchet and Clank games, but my God, those spaceship missions are so annoying. I personally blew a fuse a few times over those. So hats off to you for completing that, because I know how tough that one is. Believe me. Oh, okay. The Undercover does have a multiplayer. Cool. Oh, okay. Python Goddess says she has a burnout for the GameCube. Wow, nice. Go for it. Pop it in. It's always fun going back to those old games. That's why I look forward to Thursdays a lot because of that, where I do my retro stream. Quantum of Solace. This game, I always saw people playing this back in the day on the PS3. I never got a chance to play it. I was really tempted to try it, but you know, something else comes out. You're like, oh, I'll play it later. I'll play it later, and I've never gotten around to play it. So I definitely would like to go back to that game. That's for sure. And one day. But I have a lot of games on my list to play. Ratchet and Clank 3. So we've seen a lot of Ratchet and Clank, a lot of Sly. I saw some one of the Jax games. So you like your platformer / adventure games. You know, Ratchet and Clank is not really a platformer, I guess, but I see there's a lot of these games here, which I like. I do enjoy those a lot, so. The server's closed. Yeah, I'm not touching that then. Unless it's on my other account, just to play through the story, but I don't know about that then. So we got Jetpack Joyride. 12 trophies, no platinum. Very nice. Got the 100%. So far, we've seen no game incomplete. Let's just take note of that, guys. This is a straight 100% trophy list. So very impressive. You knew what you wanted to do with this account. That's why you made a new one. You knew you were going to be a trophy hunter. All right, Paint Park Plus, 40.09 average completion. Okay. Not sure what this game is, or Jetpack Joyride. I noticed that's on here twice already. Might be one of those like quicker games. There's no platinums on these, so it is what it is, right? You just got them done. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time, twice. So you did it for the PS3 and then the Vita right afterward. It looks like, yeah, June. You popped them on the same day. Do I play PS4? Yeah, I do. I play PS4, PS5. I'm a big PlayStation guy, you know. So unless you were asking Cypher and not me, so I wasn't sure who that question was for. But if it wasn't for me, I answered it anyways. There you go. All right, Spy Hunter. Is this what the hell is this game? The car. That's what I thought. Spy Hunter. When did this game come out? 2012. The Vita. Never heard of this one. Nice. All right. Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked. So you did all the PS2 ones. We've seen all the PS2 Ratchet and Clank games. I actually just did all 4 of those back to back, and it was a bit of a grind. I did those right before the PS5 came out. So this one is one of the easier ones out of those 4 from the PS2 era, but it's still, you know, all the Ratchet and Clanks have a slight grind at the end with the weapon upgrades and stuff. Flower. I always saw people playing this too back in the day on the PS3. I never even seen gameplay of this thing, but from the looks of things, anyone who plays it, looks like about a quarter of the people finish it. So it might not be the most interesting game of all time. I'm interested to know what you thought of that one there. All right, Ratchet and Clank again, A Crack in Time. I haven't played this one, so I haven't done the PS3 ones personally. I've done actually one, All for One, which I see a little bit ahead on your list there. Um, that one is one it's on my list to do this year. Um, so let's see how that one is. There. Sly Cooper, a Thievius Raccoonus. I think I said that right. Proud of myself. So I'm not too familiar with the difficulty in the Sly Cooper games, but it looks like they're, you know, about the same like difficulty range as Ratchet and Clank, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Flower is a 6-axis tech demo. Got you. Okay, sweet. I got the name right. All right. I want to play the Sly Cooper series, but you're gonna hear me say that a lot during these trophy reviews because there's so many games I've put off over the years. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me close my iMessage because since I'm streaming off my um right off my you guys are hearing the thing pop, which is probably annoying. We just close that. I'm streaming right from my computer, so nobody wants to hear those dings. All right, so Uncharted: Drake's Fortune. This game has a special place in my heart right here because that was my first platinum ever on PlayStation. Well, platinum ever because platinum's only on PlayStation, so I don't know why I said PlayStation. Anywho, very fun game, very difficult, crushing difficulty. I would say out of the 3 original Uncharted's, that's probably the toughest crushing, if I must say. Okay, Sly 1 is linear, Sly 2 and 3 mission based. A lot of fun out of the 2 favorite series. Okay, awesome. That's one of your challenges this year, Fuejo. That's right. You gotta do Uncharted. It's not, listen, it's tough, but it's not like stupid hard where it's like, this game is unfair. It's gonna take a few tries for some levels, but there's checkpoints. It's pretty lenient, right? Sly 2, Band of Thieves. All right, another Sly. You must have the entire series. Am I right? I guess we'll find out at the end, right? Ratchet and Clank, All for One. My first Ratchet and Clank game. I've kind of played them out of order. I played this one first because it was a free game on PSN back in like, I don't know, whatever year it was that like they started doing the free games. I think it was that and Infamous that both came out. Yeah, if I'm impressed by Ratchet, you should like these. Yeah, for sure. Flower again. Okay. This time he did it on the Vita. That's right, Vita has the motion controls. Ah, Uncharted Golden Abyss. Very nice. That one's a fun game. Golden Abyss is a Vita game, as you guys can see here. It's a bit challenging as well as far as the crushing difficulty, and it's got a lot more collectibles than Uncharted's 1, 2, and 3, excluding the online, because the online collectibles for Uncharted 2, which I have a feeling I'm gonna see a little bit further up this list, is those are much more annoying than anything else in Uncharted. But Golden Abyss has a lot of collectibles. I remember having to take pictures with the Vita and everything. Yeah, that's a great game to freaking break your Vita in, I'll tell you. If you got that in, right when you got the Vita as well. Fruit Ninja, Vita game. I'm assuming this is a touch control game. Slice and dice, and I'm pretty sure that's where Mortal Kombat got the idea to include that in their MK9 Vita version. So, PlayStation Home. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this on anyone's list. I mean, I'm not talking about these trophy hunting reviews because obviously this is the first time we do them, but I've never seen a PlayStation Home. Okay, so what is the other giveaway? Oh, for this, you're talking about for next month? What's the clicker? And the Fortnite character, Tiantina, or whatever the heck is her name is there. Yeah, Tiantina. So, those are the 2 giveaways there. All right. What do we got next? So PlayStation Home. How the hell was that? I'm wondering if that was a difficult one. Jax 2. Another PS2 classic right there. Another game I would really like to play right there. But I heard they're a little bit difficult from what I've seen in as far as trophy hunters are concerned. Their review in the game is usually that they're a bit of a difficult task. So nice job there, man. My God, we haven't seen anything incomplete yet. This is freaking awesome. Bentley's Hack Pack. PS3 and Vita cross-buy, it looks like. The heck? How many people played this game? Game owners 7,375. Never heard of this game. I have a feeling I'm going to be saying that a lot. Alright, yes. Early. Nice, nice. The apartment trophy. Yeah, I'm amazed you got that 100% that late into like the PlayStation Home life. Jack and Daxter again. Oh, this is the second time. Yeah, you did it on the Vita. Your first platinum makes a triumphant return. Need for Speed The Run. Wow, look at that. 0.8 completion with the DLC. Now that must be a pain. Excuse me. That must be a real pain in the butt right there, because it's a platinum that's 2.86, then the 100% is 0.8. So that's got to be up there in one of your rarest games so far. Wondering what makes that one so difficult, man. Maybe you could share some light on that for us. Jack 3, no surprise. You're just doing the whole series as well. Ratchet and Clank, full frontal arsenal. Another one I have to do. Cross-buy as well, PS3/Vita. I think this one has the co-op, right? There's one of them that has co-op, and I believe is either this one or A Crack in Time. But I remember looking through the trophy list, and seeing, oh wow, this one has a lot of has some multiplayer stuff. Sound Shapes, PS3 and the Vita. Not sure if you auto popped it or not. I know I did. I'm guilty of it. I auto popped it and every region, and I instantly regretted it afterwards because I didn't personally like doing that. It was a lot of free platinums. I mean, it was hard to pass up at the time, but afterwards I was like, it's kind of an eyesore for me. So I kind of wish I would have maybe spaced them out or something at least, so it didn't stand out as badly. But yeah, but you did it twice in a row. Did you auto pop it? Let me see. Huh. Looks like some of them are. No, it doesn't. Actually, maybe you didn't auto pop it. I see stuff at 12 o'clock. Okay. So you did auto pop it, but like the times are kind of spaced out. Could have fooled me. It doesn't look like it's auto pop. Mine is like every second the trophy's popping. And those, and it's pretty stupid, but that game was so annoying, man. Even though you get those free platinums out of it, it is a freaking annoying initial platinum in some cases. I think it was death mode or something like that. My God, pulling my hair out. Jax 2 again on the Vita, very nice. You got like double of pretty much like all the Jax games so far. Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. My third Ratchet and Clank game I would like to complete before Rift Apart comes out for the PS5. Oh, okay. So you'd auto pop them into the console after I see what you did. All right. Because I'm looking at the timestamps and they're like, they don't look like it's auto pop. They're like spaced out and whatnot. Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. We're looking forward to that one. Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. I believe, yeah, on the Vita, second time. The Swapper. PS4 game, PS3 and Vita. No platinum here. Wonder what that's about. Not familiar. Infamous. Oh boy. You know what? I'll say this about Infamous. I was hoping that somebody would challenge me to it this year because every single year I lay down this list of games that I'm going to complete for the year, and Infamous is always on it, and I never do it. And I always say I'm going to do Infamous 1, 2, whatever, Second Son, I forgot the freaking titles, and First Light. I never end up doing that series, and I am like this close to saying I'm gonna do it this year, but I'm afraid to put it on there and just fail again. So I didn't put it on my list this year, but maybe this will be the year I finally get it done, right? You challenged me to Infamous. Don't do that. Come on. You know how I take challenges, man. And you did it here, so I can't even say anything. Play the games in order as gameplay improves each time. So you must, yeah, that's a good idea. I will definitely do that. Those shards is the one reason I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little bit deterred from it. Sound Shapes makes his triumphant return, North American version. PS4. Flower again. Ratchet and Clank again on the Vita. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, our first incomplete game. Look at that. Almost 30 minutes into this, and we just find our first incomplete game, Rocksmith. Wow. Yeah, these rhythm games can go to hell pretty much. 0.42. Oh, that's PSN. This is a .7 on wow, man. Yeah, this game's hard from what I've heard, so more power to anyone who stuck through that thing. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you even started this thing. It's just like so like different from anything else on your list. Like out of the blue, you just play. Yeah, it requires a guitar and and actual skills. Yeah, this is like, yeah, you pretty much got to be a Slash or a freaking Kirk Hammett from Metallica to platinum this game, huh? Wow, but first incomplete game. I'm interested to know, why did you decide to start this game? Like, from the looks of things, you're like me. You're kind of like selective what you're gonna play. You don't want to start anything that might be too hard to not ever finish. Seems like you said one day, I want to mess my list up and put it on here. But why'd you start that game? I'm just interested to know. Fez. Okay, no platinum here. Not sure what Fez is. Looks like Tetris from that image, right? Game came out in 2014. Okay. That's new to me. That looks like maybe an indie game, right? Oh, okay. You figure the trophies will motivate you? I'm afraid I have some bad news. For any wrestling fans, you know who I'm trying to quote right there. Cabela's Adventure Camp. Okay, another one that's I'm completely oblivious to. Pretty high average completion, so I'm assuming this is one of those that mediocre difficulty. Spare Parts. Another one. 13 trophies. 58.61 average completion. Okay. Okay, it's a puzzle game. I kind of got that from the image of the game. I said Tetris, but, you know, what can I say? I'm old. I think like that. Tetris. Need for Speed Rivals. Okay. One of my first PS4 platinums. The game wasn't too bad. It definitely thought it was better than Need for Speed. The heck was the last one? Payback, I think it was. I liked it better than that one. Even though they're like 6 years apart in age, and you would think I would like Payback better, but Need for Speed is so hit or miss for me. I either love them or hate them. So, PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, okay, 5.76. This is a pretty fun game to platinum. I did it twice personally, on the Vita and the PS3. Kind of really hoping for a sequel. Really am. Infamous 2. No, more motivation. More Infamous. Alright. Megamind. Infamous 2 has multiplayer. Hopefully they didn't shut the servers down. If they did, I'm going to kick myself because I never got it done. Megamind. Easy platinum there. I know all about that one. Oh, you did it twice too. Easy fighting game. Yeah, if you could count it as a fighting game. I mean, compared to Street Fighter and MK, it's barely a fighting game, right? Jax 3, Vita. Hello, Jack, again. Sound Shapes Europe. Auto popped, as we know. Nothing wrong with that. Screw it, I did it. Jetpack Joyride again. PlayStation All Stars again. PS3. Sound Shapes Japan. You must. I don't know if you got like foreign accounts and stuff, or you just like decided to make them for that time, for just for the trophies. Sack Boys. Prehistoric Moves. Never heard of this. Is this Little Big Planet? Sackboy. Yeah, okay. Picture up top should have been a giveaway. Never heard of this game. What the hell is that? Prehistoric Moves. No platinum. Okay. Yorbi Episode 1. They're second and complete on the list. Does this have closed servers or something? I'm not too familiar with it. Complete any... This is the hardest. Okay. I do have it on the disc. I try not to buy digital too much. It's not my thing. Switch Galaxy Ultra. Okay, no platinum and very low average completion of 0.31. Only 14 trophies. This does have some hard stuff in there. This looks like a freaking good one. Terminator Salvation. I did this one. One of my first PS3 plats and platinums in general. This had nothing but gold trophies, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at that. It was basically just beating the game, which is like not hard at all, but it was a very boring game. I kind of just was falling asleep during it. Not a fan of it. My stream went out. Huh. That's interesting. Looks like it's still good on my end, but maybe it was your phone went nuts on you. Jetpack Joyride Deluxe. Hello again. Infamous Second Son. You're motivating me with all the Infamous, man. Best game on hard. Oh, it beat the game on hard. It was damn hard. It looks like it from that low average completion there. Infamous Second Son. You got Velocity 2x. Incomplete. At 4%. You either really hated this game or it's super hard. And I see the the platinum description is looks like a curse word there. See that? It's all stars there. I wonder what that says. Alright? But it looks like maybe something you were yelling at while playing it. It said, screw this game. Alright. Welcome Park, Vita game. It's got the, what do you call it? The first Vita game, pretty much. It came in everyone's. I happen to do this one as well. It wasn't hard, but it was pretty tedious, in my opinion, at least. Alright. Need for Speed Rivals. Again, PS3. MLB The Show. Home Run Derby. 94%. AABS Animal. I've seen people do this stuff. I think they're like, 5 minutes, 38 seconds. I was thinking of doing that when I was trying to reach a certain number of trophies and not pop a platinum. I was trying to get to like an exact number. Like I think it was like my 8,000 trophy. And then I just said, screw this. I didn't even bother with it. It was too annoying counting anything. You had trouble in the Welcome Park. Yeah, there was some... I remember some of those mini games being annoying. Goat Simulator. Oh man, never seen anyone actually playing this game on on my friends list. 40.6, um, uncommon platinum. Tearaway, another one I never heard of. You have a lot of like I guess indie titles or just uncommon, right? So you play a lot of those. Give you a lot of credit because if you look at my list, I try to play a lot of like AAA stuff and whatever. All right, Back to the Future, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know. To this day, I don't understand why they did this and they didn't just make this one freaking trophy list with a platinum. Instead, they do 5 separate trophy lists with no platinum in just 5 different games. I'll never understand why they did that, but whatever. It was a fun game. Nice. Good to hear that you actually enjoyed it. Just never heard of it. Super Exploding Zoo. I have heard of this, and it's got some difficulty to it for sure. PS4 and Vita game. Ether 1. I almost said either one. I'm becoming a little dyslexic reading so many damn letters there. Ether 1, 13 trophies, 10.74. So, I always thought it was just the super easy games that had like 10, 13 trophies and then a platinum. But it looks like this one's not necessarily really easy. It's just got a low amount of trophies. And then the platinum's got a 10.74 average rating. Run, Sackboy, run! Alright, no platinum, but you did it. Took you 5 months, 2 weeks on the Vita. Back to the Future again. Riptide GP2. Never heard of that. 39.24. Are you going to play more games like God of War 4 or something like that? It would be cool. I am. On Tuesdays, I usually do a modern day stream, like modern games. Anything that's come out in the past few years. Thursdays are retro games. So that's why I was playing God of War 1 on Thursday. But this next Tuesday, I'm playing. I'm not going to say it yet. It's a surprise. But I'll be playing something a little more recent. It's on the Switch. That's all I'll say. Back to the Future again. It's a phone port, jet ski racing. Interesting. Oh my god. Ratchet and Clank 2 on the Vita. Now this, I'm so glad. I was going to do the series, the PS2 games on the Vita for the Ratchet and Clank, and I'm glad I didn't do it because I know how hard that is on the Vita. So hats off to you, man. I'm not actually going to take my hat off because my hair is a mess. I need a haircut. But hats off to you, right? Those air races on the Vita, I thought I had a hard time on the PS3. But I hear the Vita is very tough, man. Very tough. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I try to switch it up, different games. This channel is not going to be based off one thing. I do a lot of different games. There's a WWE league that I'll be streaming on here and different events for it. So yeah. Mousecraft. What the hell's Mousecraft? 3 days, 2 minutes. No platinum. Frogger. I never realized we had Frogger on PlayStation. I don't know why. I never really dawned on me. When I think Frogger, I don't think like modern games. Like, we did it 3 times. North America, EU. Uncharted 2. Now we're getting to. I correct me if I'm wrong. This is probably one of your proudest ones, right? This is a very difficult multiplayer trophy list, and excuse me. For those that don't know, this is how N3H started because of Uncharted 2. So I love seeing this here. I don't believe I met you back when I was boosting it, but I'm sure you met some people from the community along the line sometime. Let me see, December 2015. So you completed that maybe like a year and change after I did that game. I did Uncharted 2 in 2014 of April, which is when we started N3H, pretty much. So I know how hard that DLC is. So the platinum is easy, man. The platinum's easy, but the freaking DLC is a pure pain in the ass. Pure. Speaking of pure, that was not intentional at all. 22%. Looks like you decided you didn't want to do this game. Probably a real pain considering that you complete almost everything you play. So, and does it have closed servers or something? Is that why you didn't do it? I don't see multiplayer. I am skimming through it very quickly, but looks like no multiplayer. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna actually try to platinum that game. Nice. Definitely let me know if you get that done, because you haven't played it since, it looks like, or at least trophy-wise, you haven't popped anything since January 2016. Nubla. European version. Looks like one of those easy peasy ones, which we all have in our list. Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal on the Vita, so why not? You do the trilogy twice on the PS3 and the Vita. Skyscrapers, 100%. Nice. Gemini, Heroes Reborn. PlayStation Move Heroes. Skyscrapers again. PlayStation Move Heroes, is that those like the little action figure things that come with it, or am I confusing that with something else? I don't know. I might be thinking of I don't know what I'm thinking of. I don't remember the exact name, so correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, 2D fighting game, yeah, for Skyscrapers. But PlayStation Move Heroes, I believe there was some type of thing you had to use, not just the game. Tales of the Borderlands, I got that done. I did it twice on the PS4 and PS3, which I bet you did as well, if I considering your trend on your list. But that game was so boring, man. I literally fell asleep playing it. So that's probably the hardest part about that game, is not falling asleep, at least for me. The Unfinished Swan, ironically finished, 100%, 14.35. Hitman Go, Definitive Edition. Never played a Hitman game, believe it or not. Never touched one. And considering a new one just came out, it spiked my interest recently to maybe try to do a Hitman game. So, I'll definitely check that out. But good job there. Did it for, I don't know, either the PS4 or Vita. Ratchet and Clank. So this one right here, Ratchet and Clank on the PS4, to be specific, the remake of Part 1, really got me into the series heavily, because it was the second Ratchet and Clank game I played, which was years, like 7 years apart from All for One, and I really liked it, and I just decided I'm going to platinum every last one of them, like you have on your list. Hitman Go is a puzzle game of Hitman. Okay. I'll keep that in mind when I'm looking through it. So it's not a shooting game. All right. Ratchet and Clank. Good job there. Sonic the Fighters. Is this a fighting game for Sonic? Because new to me. Ah, there we go. Tales of the Borderlands again. Jetpack Joyride. How many times is that? The story Redkin was bad, because when I played on the PS2 original one, after playing the Ratchet and Clank 2016, I was like, this is so different. Like, Ratchet is way more, how do you say it? Just like, his character is just way different, And Clank as well. It's just. How long you been on Twitch? All right, so I've been on Twitch now for about technically a month. Yeah, more or less a month. I have a bit of a community already on Discord, and we've been doing that for like 5 years. But the Discord channel. I'm sorry, the Twitch streaming. I started this about a month ago or so. I've always streamed on like YouTube and stuff, but never decided to jump over to Twitch. And I'm glad I made the move because I'm having fun. Um, Life is Strange. This is one that I've kind of been thinking of doing. I know it's not a super hard platinum, but I hear the story is very touching, so I want to try it. I always love a good story. So you've been here for 2 days. You've been on Twitch for 2 days overall, or you been on my streams? Because you've been here 2 days in a row. You were on here yesterday, so that's always cool. But if you 2 days on Twitch only, welcome. Walking Simulator, and I cried at the end a lot. Okay, I've heard people say they cry at the end. I'm gonna expect the worst in that game. Yeah, you did, man. So you joined for 2 days, sweet. Jet car stunts. Didn't complete it. Looks like there's no no platinum here. 3.92. This looks like a pretty difficult one. Ah, The Last of Us. Oh, it does. Check out your trophy cabinet. Yeah, we'll get to your trophy cabinet. I'll look at that last, pretty much, and stuff that you done there. The Last of Us Remastered. Love this game. Love the series. Glad to see you. You started in 2016. Looks like right when the remaster came out, or maybe a year or two later. I don't remember. I know the original Last of Us came out in 2013, so maybe there's like 2 years later or something. But very nice. Definitely want to be proud of that. Those grounded difficulty related trophies are tough. There's some really tough parts there. Most Wanted. Okay, a lot of Need for Speeds on here as well. So you like your Need for Speed. I know I joined your that was your 100th platinum, yeah. Sweet. So I know I joined your Discord server way back when you were teaching me about the bots and stuff and how to do that. I know you do a lot of Need for Speed stuff, so I'm not surprised to see these here. On the Vita, I never played Most Wanted. Minecraft. We got any Minecraft fans on here? Last of Us 2 is kind of doo-doo. You know, I'll just say this about that. I'll keep it short because, obviously we got to get through all his games. But I love The Last of Us Part 2. It was one of the only games that made me feel, like, real emotions. Like, I was upset, I was happy, I was sad, I cried. I don't care. Say what you want. But I teared up a few times, and the ending was where you could, take it as you like. I think there's going to be a Part 3 for sure to kind of fix some of the things that people think needs to be fixed. But I just think they're just building a story, and it's going to take some time for us to see a conclusion to it. Life is Strange, again, on the PS4. Minecraft, I slipped over this Unfinished Swan, because you got that host twice again. Rockets. Platinum. Oh, my name is Mayo. Let's see, you did that in 4 days, 22 hours. That freaking thing, you know what? That's an easy platinum, but I was sweating during that thing. I was freaking mashing those buttons. I was just like, let me finish this thing and try and do it under an hour. It took me about an hour and a half to finish that one. You said you think that's the best ending they could have done? Yeah, Fat Fingers, I know you don't like the game, but that's perfectly okay, man. Like, I'm personally not offended when people don't like a game I like. It's just, it is what it is, Rockets, again. I thought I shut my messages off. How did they come back? Republic. Never heard of that one. Gachinko Heroes. I'm looking at the average completion to try to get an idea of how. Oh, we don't talk about Mayo? Okay, no Mayo. No more Mayo talk. My lips are sealed. I'll just skip right over it. Kung Fu Panda. Well, I'll just take. I figure that's just like one of those easier ones, Nubla again. I believe we saw it earlier. Batman the Telltale series. Now this one I didn't fall asleep for. I actually really enjoyed this Telltale one. That's one of the things about those that if these games don't have such a like amazing story, they're boring because that's literally all it is, a story. But this one kept me awake, unlike Tales of the Borderlands. Duck Dynasty, The World of Nubia, Flowercraft Go. Is this like a mobile port or something? Lara Croft Go. Duck Dynasty again. Okay, you were trying to get a platinum in games A through Z. Look at that. I don't think I've done that yet. Now you're making me want to look at my list to see which letters I'm missing. That's an interesting little goal there. I've always kind of thought about that, but I've never really put enough effort into it. I was just like, I'm just gonna play games I like. Batman again. Mirror's Edge. 0.65. Wow, the DLC must be pretty tough on that one, man. 0.65. Very nice. My name is Mayo. You said don't talk about it, so I'm gonna keep it moving. The Last of Us. So you did the remastered, and then you went back to the PS3. Wow, freaking effort there, man. Yeah, there's a Kung Fu Panda 2 game. Yeah, apparently there is. So you did the Last of Us remastered, and then on the PS3 again. Jesus, man. Snoopy's Grand Adventure. 38.55. Another one. Maybe you did this one for the the letter. Right? Fast and Furious Showdown. Considering you like Need for Speed, you must have hated this one because you only got 12%. Okay, you need really good execution. Infamous First Light, 100%. Infamous First Light, 22.16. Yeah, so you did all the Infamous games except for that one that doesn't have a platinum. I forgot Infamous something. It's one of the ones on the PS3, I believe. Okay. Please fly to my house and help you. I'll think about it if I ever. If you can help me with Metallica, Guitar Hero Metallica, local trophies, then I will definitely go there. So you did all the Infamous games so far, aside from the one I forgot the name of it, but the one that doesn't have a platinum. Borderlands 2. Never played Borderlands. It's been recommended to me by many. I've never actually gone around to play it. Need for Speed. Now this, I know I'm very aware of this one here because I was gonna get this game, and I don't know what is so hard about it. Exactly, but it's 0.16, and from the looks of it, it's a real pain to get this platinum. No, not the platinum, the 100%. Festival of Blood. There we go. And if First Light is your favorite Infamous game, that's interesting, considering it's like a side story, pretty much, right? Late Shift. You know, that image there always reminds me of Goodfellas, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. We got that done, though. Tomb Raider, 5.10. Tomb Raider, 5.10. Never played this Tomb Raider. I played all the remastered ones. Need for Speed Most Wanted on the PS3. Very nice. Looks like I see Tomb Raider up ahead there. So it looks like this is the one I played here on the PS4, and I did the trilogy pretty much of those from this reboot here. That's You. I don't know what you are. Just never heard of this game. 0.84. Looks like it got 28 trophies. Energy Cycle. Complete. Fibbage. Holy crap. Not a hard game, but I know if you did this by yourself, this must have been so annoying to do. I've played Fibbage on my other accounts. I just never really cared enough to get the 100% for this. It's a really fun party game. Um, really educational too, because you learn so much from it. But this is one of my favorite party games for sure. Um, Jack and Daxter again. We haven't seen one of those for a while now, huh? Energy Cycle. All right. Velocity Ultra. Not done. What's keeping you there from completing that? Oh, you did it by yourself? Oh no, you poor soul. That must have been boring as hell, man. Sketch Cross. Vita. Looks like a touchpad. Using the touchscreen on the Vita, right? Uncharted 3. Oh no, what are we missing here? Let me guess. Oh no. Oh, this is a remastered. Okay, I'm thinking it's Uncharted 3, the original one. This is a remaster. It's probably brutal difficulty, right? If I'm guessing. No, it's not. You did brutal. Just doing a speed run, and doing it as Donut Drake. What the hell? Why aren't you doing that? Did I put that on your must complete list? Did I do that for your challenge? I honestly don't remember what I gave anybody at this point because it's been a couple months, and I also don't have the best memory for some things. Mod Nation Racers. I played that game in my alternate. Fun little game, but at platinum though, 0.89 on the Vita. That must have been either a grind or really annoying. One or the other. Fibbage again. PS4. Wait a minute. There's two Fibbage. PS3. I never knew PS3 had a Fibbage. Never knew that. I thought it was on the PS4 only. Okay. I know one has Little Big Planet 3. Yeah. Race the Sun. No platinum, but low average completion there. Lego the Movie. First Lego game on the list. A lot of people like these games. I never bother with them because I don't know. It's never really spiked my interest, but a lot of people do like the Lego games. I know the platinums aren't really super tough, but it's good. Good to see that on your list there. Blur. I played this on the Xbox, believe it or not, the 360. Wasn't a big fan of it. Never bothered playing it after like the third time. I'm not crazy about racing games other than like Gran Turismo. I love Gran Turismo. Not a fan of their trophies, but Gran Turismo games are my bread and butter as far as racing games. Sniper Ghost Warrior 2. Sniper Ghost Warrior 2. Okay, 2.54. It looks like a average difficulty platinum there, and a pretty difficult 100%. Uncharted Fight for Fortune. This is the little card game. The only Uncharted that I've never done, if you want to really consider it an Uncharted game. But I think did they delist it or did they close the servers? I know there's a reason I can't do it anymore. And I remember looking through it after I finished Uncharted 4 because that's the last real Uncharted that I finished. And I'm like, what? Well, I'm missing this one. And then I noticed that I couldn't do it anymore. Did that get delisted? Because I think that's what it is. Jax 2 again. So you did the trilogy on the Vita, the PS3, and the PS4 from the looks of it. There's so many Jax games on here that I honestly lost count already how many you got. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to actually sort your list in alphabetical order just because I want to see all the stacks. It's going to be freaking awesome to see that. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Another, considering what you said earlier, the parkour game. It's probably a little difficult there. But 8.62 is, it's up there. Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. Never played a Minecraft game, guys. Probably never will. Okay, the server's closed. 100% unobtainable. Yeah. Well, good thing I never started it, though, so I don't really care all that much. I just can't say I finished every Uncharted. I can say I finished every Uncharted main story, though. That I can say. Borderlands, the sequel. No, the pre-sequel. So a lot of Borderlands here, from the looks of things. You did quite a few of those. Those two you did them back to back, PS4 and PS3. Jax 3. I'm not even gonna talk about Jax because there's so many freaking Jack games. Jak 3. Icy. 66.15. Midnight Deluxe. Easy peasy ones here. Oh boy, look at the stacks are coming in now. Energy Cycle, I think we saw it a few times already. Midnight Deluxe. Oh brother. Yeah, here we go. Gonna just kind of skim through those because the same games over and over again, just different regions. More power to you. I get bored of those, man. I'll do the PS4 and Vita ones, but I can't do the same game like 4 times. I just get so bored of it, you know. Counter Spy, no platinum, but you did complete it twice. Split Second. Never heard of this, but you didn't finish it. You try to stack them the same forwards and backwards. So many Jack games. Yeah, there's a lot of Jack games here. I want to freaking count them, but I'm not gonna like ruin where I'm at right now because I'll probably get lost in your enormous list here. The Batman Enemy Within, so you got both of the Batman games done. Black and White Bushido. What kind of game is this? But it looks like one of those easier ones and whatnot. Burnout Paradise Remastered, so you did Burnout twice. All the DLC done, 3.51 total completion with the DLC. Very nice. Life is Strange, Before the Storm. So this is a sequel or prequel? What is that? SS is also next up to Plat. Oh, okay. So I guess you're doing it by like genres and stuff, right? Hidden Agenda. Never Alone. Did we see this? No, maybe not. Energy Balance. I think we saw that a few times already. Rain. Easy peasy, right? Oh no, Rain is not that easy at least. 26 average completion. Monster Jam. Crush it. Very nice. Super Destronauts. I actually did this one here. I actually really liked that game. I thought it was pretty cool. Super Destronauts. Jazz Punk. Looks like one of those easier ones as well. Super Destronauts again. Inksplosion. Super Destronaut. DX. Midnight Deluxe. You got that one done. Yeah, that's a fun one, man. I actually thought it was out of like the Ratalakia games. Am I saying that right? Am I pronouncing it right? Hold on. Yeah. Ratalaka. I'm probably saying it wrong, aren't I? That was one of the more fun ones out of the ones I've played. Explosion. Heavy Rain. Man, hats off to you for doing this twice. Because, dude, those games, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit, I could only handle one of those back to back. Like, I could only handle one of them like every few years. Because all those multiple playthroughs, but you went ahead and did it on the PS3 and the PS4 back to back. Holy shoot. Explosion. Easy enough, right? Tetra's Escape. A Vita game. Black to Fall. Wow. All these duplicates, man. Holy crap. I don't know how you can do it. I really, honestly, people can look at this and say, well, he plays a lot of easy games. But this, you know something? This takes dedication too. Like, I honestly can't. I can't do it. It's just too much of the same back to back, and I would lose my mind. Holy crap! Holy crap, man! Rhyme. I think we haven't seen that one yet, right? Rocket League. Very nice. 0.85. Did you participate in the tournament we did? If I'm not mistaken, I think you did, right? Or you were interested in it? I don't remember exactly, but I think you were in the tournament we did last year. Full Blast. This is another one that I thought was pretty fun. I actually did this one as well. So, did it for the Vita and the PS4. Minecraft, 0.66. So, difficult one right here. Let's not skim right past it. 0.66. Very good, man. Looks like a tough 94 platinums in it. That's a good amount. But I thought you were a part of the tournament. Maybe I'm confusing you for someone else. I know there was a few N3H people that jumped over and played. I thought you were one of those. Full Blast again. You did Minecraft twice. 94 trophies. And this one's even lower. It's a 0.33 with DLC. Explosion, Tetris Escape. Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill. One of the ones I did as well. This one, cool little platformer. It's not so bad. Cool little platformer. Burnout Paradise Remastered, again, on European version, stacked, 5.72. Bunch of Jack and Jills here. I see what you meant. You're doing them in a certain order there. I see. Her Majesty Spiffing. This sounds interesting. The Little Acre. The Bunker. A lot of these I never heard of, man. Marvels of the Guardian. Marvels of the Guardians. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, this is... It's okay. I mean, it's not the best one that they've ever done, but it wasn't super bad. I mean, if you compare it to the movies, it's awful, but it wasn't too boring there for me. Full Blast again. Tetris Escape again. We've seen all these. Jeopardy. Okay, something new there. 6.67. Tabletop Racing, 5.45. No platinum there. Tetris Escape. Cars 2. You do have a good amount of Disney games, huh? You thought it was awful? I think towards the end it got very much like, just finish this damn game already. I feel like they dragged it out, right? I bet you felt the same way. Lego the Movie video game. Another Lego game. And Cars 2 I mentioned already, but another Disney one there. Super Kids Racing. Monster Jam. That wasn't what I was saying about Monster Jam. I think you did that one earlier. On a different platform. Uncharted. Drake's Fortune Remastered. This Brutal, I can only imagine how hard Brutal is on this because Crushing is really hard. So the fact that you did this on Brutal, good stuff, man. Brutal is a real pain, man. Real freaking pain. Burly Men at Sea, 66.15. Okay, and that... No, 62. Okay. Never heard of that. We have a lot of games I've never heard of, man. This is a massive list here. It was kind of fun. I'll keep that in mind in case I want an easy platinum. Oh, it doesn't, you know what, 16.55 isn't necessarily easy. So you would think, right, just because you played it, it's easier, like it's a Disney game and you played it and whatnot. But no, it looks like it has a fair amount of difficulty to it. Marvel's Spider-Man, 7.61. Total completion there. Good game, man. It's one of my favorite games of, what was it, 2018? It was hard. It was a tough year to pick a best game, right? We had God of War that year. We had Red Dead Redemption 2. Spider-Man was that year. Or was it the year before? Was it 17? Wait, you completed it in December 18. But in about a year's span, all three of those games came out. So, glad to see it on your list there. Limelight. Don't know what that is, but good job. Amplitude, 1%. Gave up there. Whatever was holding you back, we'll never know. A Way Out, fun game, co-op. Did it with a few of my good buddies here on the server. Speederman. Brutal was really hard. Okay. Oh, you had the infinite ammo. Nice, man. I wish I would have pre-ordered it so I could use that, but I haven't gone around to doing the remastered. collection for Uncharted, but I do want to do it one of these days. One word. Okay. Surprised I hadn't seen these yet on your list till now. A lot of people who like the freaking stacks. They do a lot of the one word games, but we see. I think this is the first time we come across them. There's two of them there. Mod Nation Racers. So is this the sequel to the other one that you finished, or not? Oh. Little Big Planet 2. Wow. 0.25. That must be some difficult DLC trophies. Looks like these two right here. Oh. It looks like each pack has one or two or three that look like they're pretty tough. Wow. I didn't know that had such a low average completion. But Spiral the Dragon. Never played Spiral. I only played the demo on the PS1 when I was like, I don't know what, 7, 8 years old. I don't remember. No, yeah, around the age range. Played it on the PS1. I've never touched Spiral since. Never really liked Spiral. Uncharted 4, man. Let me guess. It's obviously the DLC that's holding you back. Oh, you haven't even. It looks like you haven't even started it. This trophy right here. For those that don't know, this right here. This is a really tough one. So I can tell you about a community that helped me get it. It was on Discord, not Discord, on PlayStation communities, and they have a group of people that just help you get it. I'll be honest, that's the only reason I completed it, because these guys are amazing at the game. It's just two pros and you. They carry you the whole way. So I will, if you're interested, I can tell you about the community. We could talk about it after the stream. So, if you want help with that, but don't try to do it with a fresh group. I'll just be honest with you. You're just gonna spend so much time unnecessarily. Just take the help if you decide to do it. You can get it done in a few hours. Honestly, these guys they're really good. Where was I? I'm losing where I was. Okay, Spiral 2. Another Spiral game. One word game. Spec Ops the Line. Okay, I heard this is pretty tough. I think it was Maggie from the N3H community told me about it. I should give it a shot. Heard it's a pretty tough game. Really unfair, hard difficulty, or whatever the hardest is. Resistance Burning Skies. Never touched this Resistance. I've played all of them. Never touched this one though. The Vita. Spec Ops. Yeah, that's impressive, right? Oh my god. Yeah, I will link you. It's not really a link. I'll show you my communities on the PS4. I'll send you a screenshot. Because I can't link you to a community. But I'll definitely... I will hook you up with them. They'll help you out. Hopefully they're not having disbanded for some reason. You know how things go sometimes. Zerotopian Invasion. Yeah, I see. Back to like the super tough stuff. You did Resistance and Spec Ops. Now you're getting some easier ones again. Volume. Jack and Jill. More POWG. Oh, okay, this is the Uncharted that I thought you didn't finish yet. So both Uncharted 3 games aren't done yet. And hopefully the one you're missing is somehow still obtainable. Complete the Artifact Treasure Set. Oh my god. Now this is one of my proudest completions, personally. But sad to see you couldn't get it done before the server shut down. Those treasures are such bull crap. Like, unless you've played this and you were a part of the boosting sessions from back in the day, when I was doing them, we had a tough time with that stuff. Just getting all the treasures. And they're completely random. No one could ever really figure out how to get the drops for those treasures. Sorry to see that you didn't complete it. But, hey, you got the platinum at least, right? Motorstorm Rc. Did it twice, looks like. PS3 and Vita. That seems to be your theme. You just get your Vita gets a lot of love, man. I gotta say, my Vita hasn't seen like not even a quarter of these games. Maybe one, not even 1/5 of these games. Oh, nice. We're reaching the top of your list here. You got some guides here, guys. Look at that. Jack's 3 guide, right? This is not a part of the review, right? But Ratchet and Clank 3 trophy guide. I might have used your freaking guide, man. Now that I look at it, I didn't realize you wrote it. Nice. Look at that. So, not only is he an awesome trophy hunter, he takes the time to do guides for us. Jack's 3. The amount of times you did that game, you damn well should write a guide, right? Access denied. Access denied. Bouncy bullets. Spiral the Dragon 3. All right, we got the trilogy in there already. Borderlands 2. Wow. Borderlands 2. I think you did that twice now. Around here because these all stacks, you know. Uncharted The Lost Legacy. So you got every Uncharted done. Oops. Accidentally highlighted everything. Uncharted Lost Legacy. Wow. So you got all the Uncharted done, but the card game like me. Gold Simulator again. Whoa. No 100% this time. Why is that? Something must be holding you back. Okay, Jack's 3 took 3 weeks to write. Oh, wow. Well, I'll make sure to use your guide if I ever decide to go for Jack 3. Word Pong, Angry Birds. Oh, that's a looks like a tough one. 2.86 difficulty. These are pretty low percentages there for these Angry Bird games. I am looking at them for the games I don't recognize. Those look like they're pretty tough, man. Volume, a lot of stacks. Definitely a lot of stacks. 36 Fragments of Midnight. Now this I did not like. I tried it on my alternate account, and I was like, this is so boring. I won't even get this easy platinum right here, because not my cup of tea. Here we go. Titanfall 2. Become the Master. It's the trophy that becomes the master. Yeah, this is a really tough trophy right here. Probably the only real hard trophy in there, but it's hard. It's like, you got to keep trying over and over and over. Oh god, Angry Birds. Yeah, it sounds like you got angry. Angry Cypher. Sounds like that game really had you pulling your hair there with those low percentages. Minecraft, 0.32%. Sweet, man. Little Big Planet 3, Undone. On Vita as well. Oh my god. You started this one, didn't you? Well, you know, I'll give you credit for starting this game. I know how annoying this one is, man. Fall Guys. The infallible trophy. Win 5 episodes in a row. The Platinum Killer. The most controversial trophy of 2020. Easily, if you're on PSN profiles and you see all the threads about it, man. It's just, it was definitely something. Little Big Planet 3 got you beat twice. Is that something you're going to just clean up later? You started playing it with a coworker. Okay. Fall Guys. I see. Little Big Planet 3 got it unfinished twice. I'm guessing it's probably still doable, right? You started it in 2020 or played it in 2020. The Last of Us. Oh, okay, Jack's 3 Combat Racing. I'm not going to skip over that. So you got Jack's Combat Racing. Didn't even know that existed. Holy crap, you're a big Jack fan. The Last of Us Part 3. Oh, sorry, Part 3. Part 2, wow. Skipping over like 7 years that I'm sure we're going to have to wait. So you haven't done what exactly? Complete the story with any permadeath setting. This is not really that hard, I'll be honest with you. So I know it can be intimidating, but it's not hard. You can put it on permadeath and easy. You don't have to go permadeath and grounded. That's what some people were trying to do, and completely unnecessary. Just do the 2 playthroughs, and I'm sure that's probably why you're doing it. So you can go back and just clean that up. But that's not that hard. Grounded wasn't as difficult as the original, but it's definitely got some difficulty behind it there. Super Destronaut Land Wars. Okay, this is a I'm guessing. Didn't know that came out. Drowning. Borderlands again. Borderlands again. Wait, this has the same exact title but different images. Okay, one's the PS3, one's the PS4. Looks like it's the same trophy list, right? Both the same amount of trophies. Borderlands 3 times in a row. Drowning again. Super Destronaut. Oh, you didn't finish the Japanese version. I just caught that. You got an A rank there. You need to do that with God of War and Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Grounded on Last of Us 2 was definitely easier. So, thank God for that, because the first one is a freaking pain, man. Especially that part with Ellie and you're in the in that shack and you got to kill the hordes of zombies. Miles Morales. Did you not like it, or did you just say, I like this game so much, I want to clean some other games up and then come back to it? What happened here, man? 1%. That's uncommon to see. A lot of people that play Spider-Man just finish it. Especially this one. It's a short one. Cyberpunk. Didn't get any trophies. Did the game just break on you? From everything I'm hearing about that game, I'm glad I was never hyped about it, man. I'll tell you. Glad I was never hyped about it, and as broken as it is on last gen for a lot of people, I'm glad I didn't freaking touch that thing. Cleanup games, comebacks, yeah, I figured as much. It's a really good game. If you like the first Spider-Man, there's no way you won't like Miles Morales, other than it being a lot shorter, not a little shorter. It's a lot shorter. So, Motorstorm Apocalypse, that's a pretty good one there, man. 5.47. I played Motorstorm back when the PS3 first came out. Never touched another one again, though. Uncharted 2, Among Thieves, 100%. Brutal difficulty is what keeps most people from the 100%. So definitely nice to see you get that done. So, you play 107 hours over Christmas break on PC. Ooh, my God. So you just said screw the PS4 version, huh? You waiting for them to fix it or what? If they ever fix it, quote unquote fix it. Crash Bandicoot, looks like you started the series. Looks like you're just maybe finishing the games, right? Wow, right at the top of the list. Very, very nice. This has some really good games in there. Obviously, you guys can see there's a lot of stacks of like the Ratalakia games, or however the hell, I'll never get that name right. I always mix it up. My brain can't pronounce that name apparently, but it's definitely a lot of those. But there's definitely a lot of impressive stuff on here. So hats off to you, man. Some good stuff. I'm gonna just do it in alphabetical order so people can get an idea of some of the games that you did so many times, man. Holy, I'm just gonna scroll through it pretty quickly. But I just want to kind of see the Jax games. You must have like 25 Jack games. That's a lot of Jack. Jack in every freaking console. Midnight Deluxe. I'm just skimming through it quickly there. Holy mother. A lot of Uncharted though. Look at that. It's got to go back and finish Uncharted 3's, the 2 Uncharted 3 games. Oh, you can't do the PS3 one, but, you know, the remastered one at the very least. And then Uncharted 4. Alright, let's take a look at your trophy cabinet now. Alright, so, you put Over the Edge in there, a Prickly Pear, Light This Candle. He's going to need Sturgeon, Uncharted 3. Can't touch this. These are like so random. Did you try to like make something happen? Like were you trying to make a sentence? Over the edge, a prickly pear. Light this candle. He's gonna need a sturgeon. Can't touch this. Telephotogenic. Okay, nobody's perfect. Still counts. No, epic fumble. Still counts, and platinum trophy. And your rarest trophies are from Switch Galaxy Ultra, 0.72. Mod Nation Racers, 0.89. A lot of these trophies from Switch Galaxy Ultra. All right, I'm just skimming through some of your milestones here. First trophy was obviously Jack and Dexter. See what your 100th platinum was. It can't be for nothing. The Last of Us. Oh, so you remember all the yeah, very impressive list. What's up, Donna? Welcome to the stream. He's got a massive list, huh? Very good completion percentage. This guy sticks to his games, finishes them, which is always takes a lot of effort, no matter the difficulty of the games. It's just being able to do the games over and over the way he's done. It takes a whole nother level of dedication that I'll do a game twice, but more than that, I just can't. It's just so it takes a toll on you. So your fastest platinum was Life is Strange Before the Storm. I always like looking at that. 200th platinum, Uncharted 4. 250th, The Last of Us, Part 2. So you had 2 milestones with The Last of Us. So it looks like you're like me. I like timing my milestones based on the certain titles. One day I'll do my list. Let somebody rate my list or whatever, or go review it. But yeah, today was about you, my friend. Definitely impressive trophy list. I'm glad I got a chance to do this and you let me do this. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. I'll be doing one of these maybe once a month or so. Obviously, we don't have that many people on the list, so if you want to be reviewed, just I'll do it more than once a month. By the way, if we get more people on the list, but right now it's only like 4 or 5 people or something like that. Obviously, we're not a huge trophy hunting community in our RSTR, but we got a good amount of people. So just you guys know how to reach me. Let me know if you want to be on the list, and I'll go over your list as well in a couple weeks or a month or so. All right. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. I'll be seeing you guys on Tuesday. I will be playing an unannounced game. I'll let you guys know in a couple days what that would be. But thanks again, guys. One day, one day you'll do your list. You want me to do your list? Thanks. That was quite cool. Glad you're impressed. Thanks again for the input. Oh, my pleasure, man. This is actually pretty fun. And I got this idea from a YouTuber named Platinum Chasers. He does this every Sunday, I think at like 2 p.m. Eastern. So you guys, I would encourage you guys to check his stream out. He does this every, on a Sunday as well. And he does trophy list reviews. So I give him all the credit. I got this idea from him. I figured I'd implement it into our little small community. Just to, have a little fun, talk about people's history together. Because I know I definitely like looking through people's list, comparing it to mine or whatever. This was fun. Thanks again. Yeah, I agree. I definitely want to do this again. And I think it's Melonzo that's next. I might be wrong. I got to look at that little list there. But anywho, thanks for tuning in, guys, as always. And I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.